What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first ever Sephora purchases. So I first saw this exactly yesterday and then I'm copying it exactly the next day. I first saw it from Samantha Ravnadal, Ravnadal. I think one of those has to be right. But she said, so the tea is that it was started by hold on. YouTube, Latala, I think her name's Taylor. I'll just have it, I'll have everything below. Anything that you need to know will be down below. Probably should subscribe to her actually, I'll just do that right now. Okay, so anyway, I thought this was the best idea I ever heard of. Like, this is such a good idea, I wish I thought of it myself. I didn't, so now I'm copying. So I'm gonna go through my very first Sephora purchases, and of course I'm gonna go through little story times about each one because you know what I mean. Because that's just what I do on this channel. I just tell story times about that you guys don't care about. By the way, just before I start, I'm in my new apartment. If you can see, I'm in my bedroom right now. I don't know if this is where I'm always gonna film, and I'll probably get lights and stuff because it's kind of dark by me, as you can see. Maybe I should turn the light on, maybe not, but yeah, but I'm gonna do an apartment video really soon. You guys are gonna be shook, okay? Shooketh when you see this place. Total 180 from the last place, just saying. So I'm working on that video. I want it to be really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna scroll all the way down, and I'm realizing that I don't make a lot of purchases at Sephora. I'm just weird. I'm really weird, and my first purchases are so weird. So in 2014, on April 8th, my very first purchase was at the Sephora in Iowa City. It's at the Coralville Mall, and well, I'll tell a story about it in a second. But this was my freshman year of college. I can remember it clearly because my roommate, and they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
My roommate in college was a kleptomaniac. I think I told that story already. I know I did. And she used to steal from the Sephora. So just a quick little fun story for you guys that I'm sure will warm your hearts. But yeah, she used to steal from the Sephora, and I would be like, oh good. But she was the one that got me to go into the Sephora and look around for the very first time. I used to walk by Sephora and be like, like literally like wince, because I'd be like, oh my God, I can't go in there. I don't know what's in there. I thought it was like, it's like the SpongeBob episode where they have to get through the perfume department. That's what I thought it was. I was like, oh no.
But the door is locked, and the only way out is through the perfume department.
That's how I felt about Sephora. So anyway, way too long of a story. Let's just keep it moving. The very first purchase I ever bought, and I still have this, I'm gonna go try to find it, is the Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow in Space Cowboy. It is described as a light champagne with bright silver sparkle, and it has 4 stars and 865 reviews. It was $22. It's kind of funny that that was the first thing I purchased, because even now I'm like, $22 for an eyeshadow? You got me fucked up. So I don't know, maybe I just was like, I must have been on board with it back then, but I do love that eyeshadow, and you know what? I'm gonna go try to find it because I think I still have it. The item in question has been found, so I just want to show you too. Look at that, you guys. I can almost transport myself back to the time when I swatched this, and I'll still swatch it now. It's the most fine, like little glitters. Fine glitter. Oh yeah, you can see right there. That looks really nice. It's like silky smooth. I thought it would be so cool if I just like put it over my eye and just like barely did any makeup. Like, I just remember what my thought process was back then, because this was a big deal, me buying this, okay? I actually did continue to use that for a lot of years. Now I use something that's coming up, you'll see. Oh, you'll see, the plot thickens. The plot's thick, just like me. This is the next thing that I bought, and this is, oh wow. Oh, she went all in the next purchase. I don't know what I was doing. The next time I went in there, again, Sephora, Iowa City, it was August 29th, 2014. And I made the most bizarre purchases of all time. So I bought a Sephora Collection small pink sharpener, which would have been weird because I really didn't have a lot of makeup back then. So I think I, honest to God, probably bought this for sharpening pencils. I'm not kidding. Or like, I remember I used to be really into like colored pencils, so I honestly bought that for colored pencils. Like, anyway, I still have that pink sharpener though, and now it's on sale for $1, by the way, so if anyone wants to just jump on that, you're welcome. Oh wait, no, it's not available anymore. Okay, they're saying it's on sale, but it's not available. Okay, get it together, please. Okay, so I still use that to this day. It's one of my favorite sharpeners that I have. I always use it for like my eyebrow pencils, stuff like that. You know what they're for. So, and then I bought this I remember buying this for my friend, and it was her birthday, and it's just funny because she just got engaged like last week, but maybe I'll get her another one. I'm just kidding. I got her a mini emergency kit. I think I got it for like, it was like her 21st birthday or something like that. It was $18. Yeesh. 17-piece kit of fashion, beauty, personal care. I remember I really wanted this, but I gave it to her because I'm a giver. It has a band-aid in it, a safety pin, earring backs, deodorant towelette, nail polish remover pad, stain remover pad, clear elastics, lip balm, emery board, tampon, hairspray, clear nail polish, dental floss, mending kit, breath freshener, double-sided tape, and a pain reliever. I remember buying that and I was like, oh, this is gonna be the best gift ever. And I think that she was like, oh, thanks, but I already had all these things. Like, I don't know, she probably didn't say that. But yeah, so the next thing that I got, and this just shows how far I've come. Sephora collection false eyelashes, which I hate the way that these look too. I don't know why I bought these. And it says they were mink, so I don't use mink lashes anymore because animal cruelty is not cute. I don't really like these. They're just kind of look spidery, and I remember they were way too big for my eye. I put them on, but like I didn't know that you're really supposed to trim them. I wasn't in a good place. Must not have been. So then the final thing I bought on this Sephora trip was the Evian, that like misting can, whatever it was. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought that it was the coolest thing that there was water in a can. I mean, $15 for that? I mean, you know, I was just a young kid. I was just young and lost, okay? Okay, so this next purchase, because this is me just getting into makeup, okay? Like, this is me starting my collection, no joke. I remember I didn't have any other makeup besides the stuff that I was buying at the here. Or like, it was maybe drugstore. But like a mascara. I just wore like mascara and that was it. I don't remember wearing makeup in high school. So like I really can't remember. The next time I went into Sephora, Iowa City, which I'll tell you a story about the Iowa City one in a second. It was on 10/6/14. I got the most amazing kit. It was this started my love affair with Sephora favorites. I loved this kit so much that this is honestly, I can almost contribute like my love of makeup to this kit. Like this kicked off so many favorites for me. So many like favorites for me. It was a glitz and glam party kit, okay? And I was kind of a tomboy back then. Like, by the way, for people that don't know, I used to play on the Division I, like actual college, University of Iowa soccer team. Like I was on the team, like I played there. So I was like such a tomboy, whatever, but like I bought this kit and I literally feel like it morphed me into a girly girl because I loved everything in it so much. So in it came, and I can't really click on it anymore, so I'm gonna have to like zoom in a little bit. This, which I still have, and I bet it still works, the Dusty Rose Magnificent Metals eyeshadow from Stila. I just was like, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing. I would slap it on my lids like for going out or whatever and just be like, oh yeah. And people would compliment me for days and I was like, oh my god, this is what makeup can do. It can make people compliment me. I love it. So love that power. So then it came with fake eyelashes, which kicked off an obsession. I'm not wearing fake eyelashes right now, but I always wear them to this day. It's like my favorite thing. If I was on a deserted island, it would be like self-tan and make in false lashes, no joke. And then one of my very favorite things of entire life, I still use this to this day. It is still my favorite dry shampoo. I'm sorry, I keep touching my nose because I have something in my nose. Favorite dry shampoo to this day. It is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. It is so powerful. This is what the smell of that, if you know what it is, that is what my college experience smelled like for years. Like that just is like, you know when you smell things and it just reminds you? That takes me back instantly to like my college days, like my freshman year. And I loved it. It sucks up all the oils in my hair. I wish I had it now. Like I think I do have one in my drawer, but I save it for like really intense occasions, like intense. Like I need it to come through and I can trust it. So I actually need to get a bigger one of those like next time I go in. But oh my god, if you haven't tried it, you've got to try it. Especially if you're a blonde, that's a good one. That is a good one. It's got a little bit of a white cast, which I like. It came with a nail polish, which at the time I didn't like because I just didn't paint my own nails and I didn't do my nails back then, which is so weird to think about. Then it came with a Smashbox lipstick, which was the lipstick of my life. If I needed a red lipstick, it would stay on forever. What was the name of that? I need to look it up, but Oh my god, it changed my life so much. It would stay for hours. It felt so comfortable. It was like a mat. I felt so amazing in it. And I still probably do if I put it on. I need to find it. I feel like I know where it is. I think it's at my parents' house. But I loved it so much, and I still would recommend it to you guys. Even to this day, like, Smashbox has kind of slept on with some of their stuff. They've got some like hidden gems, and that was just like the best for me. It came with a Lancome liquid liner. Or maybe I do still have that, but I didn't really, I thought it was good because I never had a liquid liner before, and like that kind of changed my life because I was always using like a waxy, just cheap black pencil, so it kind of did change my life, but I found things since that I like a lot better. But that was a good deal to get in there. By the way, this whole thing was $45 and it's $156 value. Like, oh, I knew a deal when I saw one. It came with the Makeup Forever HD powder, which I hate because it gives you a white cast and it just kind of makes you feel like crepey. But at the time, I remember I was like, oh yeah, like finally. Like I have a setting powder like all the gurus. And then it came with a Laura Mercier, which I still have, but I don't know where it is. Like a shimmer stick, so you could like, I can't believe how much stuff came in here. It's just like, I used it to highlight the corner of my eye, and I just thought it was amazing. Like how a Laura Mercier, oh my god. And then I got a Benefit What's Up, and that was the reason I bought this entire thing, because my roommate had one and she would let me borrow it before I went out to like the bars and stuff, and she had so much makeup, and she would let me borrow her Too Faced palettes. It was like a naturalized palette. She let me borrow it when I went out, and I was like so forever in debt of her. Like I loved it, and it was like the old cardboard packaging. I just remember like, oh, that was a simpler time, let me just say. But I loved the Benefit What's Up. I wish Benefit was cruelty free because I would still use that, because it was so like smooth and highlighted. And I remember specifically, I took a picture at the bar. Somebody took a picture of me, and my highlight was beaming to the heaven. Like it was like you could have spun me around and I could have been like a lighthouse. Like I could have guided some ship into the port. Like no joke. It was so bright, and I was just like, yes. I looked at that picture, I'm like, yes, like that's what I wanted. But looking back now, it was a little too much, but I loved it, dude. I loved it, and it was a mini one, and I could just do like my brow bone, and oh my god. I'm getting really worked up about this. And then I bought a Gucci Guilty spray, and it was $34, and it was, oh my god, it says no longer available. Well, it was like a spray. I still have it. And I was like, I'm so bougie, I have something from Gucci. Get on my level, people, okay? I love that smell still to this day. My body wash actually smells like Gucci Guilty, and I love that smell. Like, to me, that's like somebody who's so rich and like powerful. Like, it makes me feel, if I have it still, so like sometimes I'll spray it on me, but only when I'm like gonna go to a business meeting, which I never do. So I don't really spray it that much. At the same time, I got a Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner for $22 in jet black. And you know what? To this day, I still love that one. It is on another level black. Sometimes it plays me a little bit, like it would transfer a little bit, but that one is really, really black. It's not totally matte. It is so dark. If you like, I need to find that again and use it again, because that truly was a good liquid liner. That is a good liquid liner, I will say still. So it's kind of funny that I still love like this stuff. And like I literally, for example, I literally just went out and bought 4 of these at TJ Maxx the other day. And I'm wearing one on my eye, the gold one. I still love all of this stuff. So it's just funny that like I really haven't changed all that much. I guess I got kind of lucky, because like imagine if I bought all stuff I hated and I spent all that money on it. Like what if it deterred me from going into makeup? That would have been like, what a tragedy, you know? I guess it's the butterfly effect. But so anyway, those are the first things I bought at Sephora, and I would love to know. Please go through and tell me what you guys bought, because this was so much fun. It's cool to like look down that. What a good idea. So to Taylor, who created this, great idea. Now I'm tagging all of you guys. Like, please make this video and let me know if you've made it, so I'll watch yours. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Stay tuned. I'm doing an apartment video pretty soon. You guys will see that. And I will talk to you guys later. Make sure to leave a comment. Bye.
Just had to say you're the only one. I can't deny you to stall any longer. Girl, you have done the impossible.